True love stirs the soul into action. Midsummer Night's Dream. As the heat of the days seems to increase, the days become shorter. We are basked in sunshine and showers as Mother Nature drenches us in her glory. Our days are filled with fun and laughter, as well as the excitement of our inner child. As nature shines, so do we. We absorb everything so that our bodies can store these precious resources within. We are no different to everything else, for we experience the same as all that is, we follow the same patterns as all living things. Man tends to believe that he is superior, but look at his achievements to date. Man's track record is not one to be proud of in so many ways. Man is now rapidly destroying the source of our existence. Those that are in power do not listen because they have one agenda. Those that do listen, rapidly get to see the illusions created are real, and as they shift consciousness and focus, they awake to a new dawn. We come into contact with so many on a daily basis, yet our relationships with them are full of complaining, comparison, and really a waste of time and energy. This trend is what is creating the communication barrier. This disposable society in which we live is the creation of those that control the most powerful businesses and countries in the world. We have followed and trusted the very words of our leaders, media houses and other institutions far too long, and they continue to give concessions. But ramp up the rhetoric. Modern-day freethinkers have their voices or words indirectly suppressed by supporters of the systems. Why? The systems have lived and breathed their own bullshit for millenniums. They have forgotten what the truth is. Should a system ever come out and say the truth, they would collapse instantly. It takes years, decades and centuries for real truth to be exposed, in the hope that it will be forgotten by the dying generations. Generations have been buying into a dream that was created by systems to give hope. It created a blueprint of ego, fear, and greed, as well as a whole collection of minions who can be controlled and manipulated at the flick of a button. But this is shifting too. There are many who suffered at the hands of their peers, and will not tolerate this any longer. What is it that we all seek so desperately? Love? Peace? Harmony? All of these are within our grasps. We don't need to rely on a system or anything external to ourselves to achieve this status quo. We are all of these elements, we just have to find where they have been hidden. The choice is ours to make. Many of the younger generations are so wonderfully awake. They are waiting for us as a generation to really spring into action. The systems are gradually collapsing, the institutions grasping at straws in an attempt to control their populations or followers. Mainstream media is full of propaganda and false truths, just to keep feeding the oblivious their daily dose of medicine. It is never too late to make a change, and break free from the chains that hold you back. It is my midsummer night's dream to fully experience all that is for as long as possible. Each of us has a choice, as well as an opportunity to create the life we truly seek. That path begins with truly getting to know who you are. The raw, real truth of your heart and soul, and that is the bit that is the toughest to crack. It requires tons of determination. Guts, tears, and sweat. It is the biggest job we will ever undertake in our lifetime. It is the most challenging, yet, it is the most rewarding, and yes, we are all capable of reaching the state of being and oneness. True love. Having healed and released all the bullshit, deception and lies from our own lives, we are left with a vessel of truth. Our vessel becomes full again with the pure source love, that we came to this planet with, yet now, we know it is unconditional love. We have successfully dealt with all the previous incarnations, closed all the unfinished stories, and for once, we are as pure as we can be, as a human vessel. The inner mechanisms are fully alert and on fire. Intuition is alive like never before, as well as the state of awareness for all that is. Instead of following others, we follow the signs and synchronicity, we lead the way forward, as a shining light for all to see. The land lighthouses are truly now fully connected to the grid. The signposts are clearly alive and present, it is just a matter of opening your eyes to see and feel them. No matter where you are in the world, there is someone close by to you, that is awake and ascending, perhaps you are always aware. Your soul essence will bring you into close proximity so that you can feel this powerful energy. The energy is unconditional love. As each day passes, human beings wake up to a new reality, yet, revert to the same old patterns and routines. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you tired of being a puppet on a string, just like Pinocchio, or do you want to become that little boy, or girl? You have the power to make that decision. Which choice do you make today? Believe in yourself, and the true love that you are. For some of us, we are thankful for that true love experience that was once in our physical world. Today that essence is carried within, as we have merged the energies into our own. We breathe it, we feel it, we live it, as one energy. One day soon, the true love that was once in our life will return in a physical way, it must. This will empower the two so they can explore what they know is true but in a new and profound way. The true love becomes the midsummer night's dream, the two become one, yet the energy becomes three. Many have this story to continue, and will never stop believing in the energy that they carry within. It is the energy of unconditional love, as well as the source of all that is and ever will be. We will traverse in all dimensions, sharing the true love that we are, for all to see and share. We are the creators of dreams and realities, we are the masters of our own destinies, we are all connected, and we are all one. We are the stardust that will change the planet. My love, come and join me on the main stage, it is time to perform.